Okay, welcome back everybody to another adventure of a necromancer. Mortemyr has finally decided to embark on another quest, and as I said in our previous episode where we did a sort of unboxing, we will be doing something slightly different. Yeah, that's it. We are pursuing the Soul Collector quest from the Rules and Quests core book. Okay, so this is the Soul Collector, and the narrative says, the gates leading to the Valley of Souls are barred by demonic ward. To pass through the gates, the ward must be disarmed with an offering of souls. But gathering things as ephemeral as souls is a tricky proposition. So our objectives for the quests are to collect the souls. We need 10 of them per hero, since Mortemyr is a lone wolf. So that's all we need. And then we just need to enter the Valley of Souls, right? So how do we collect the souls? Souls come from killing enemies and destroying objective tokens. The heroes collect one soul for each minion or leader a hero kills. Each roaming monster grants 3 souls. Each objective grants 5 souls when destroyed. Okay, soul prisons. So we have one over there. Hopefully you can see that on camera. The other one over here, the third one, and the fourth one here. So if we destroy these, we get 5 souls per each soul prison destroyed. So basically we just need to destroy 2 of these, kill some monsters, and then rush all the way through here, which is the, what's it called? Enter the Valley of Souls. And if we enter the Valley of Souls, we get that chance to encounter Karen, our main boss for Mortemyr's adventures in this season. All right, so that's that. Hopefully you will not forget about counting all the souls while we play. As you can see, the map is gigantic. Let me just briefly talk about it. We have one chamber over here with one of the soul prisons, 2 tokens, and a mob. Okay, sorry for that. What? Come on, doors. Then we have a spike trap, fountain, and a pillar on one node, quite populated node. There's another chamber over here with a lot of treasure. We have a normal chest, a large chest, a fountain, mob, soul prison, doors. There is the forge here with 2 tokens, treasure tokens, another soul prison guarded by the mob. And then we get closer to the entrance to the Valley of Souls. We have yet another chest, soul prison, fountain, and then the way to the Valley of Souls is trapped with a spiked trap. Okay, we have 2 mobs starting as soon as we activate, so we will see what they are in just a moment. There is the roaming monster spawning location. We have resetted our hero. You may remember that he collected quite a lot of interesting stuff along the way, but this is a new quest when we're not playing the campaign, so there's no progression, so we start from scratch. Right, I think that's it. Hopefully the camera setup is convenient for you. I'm just looking at it right now. The map is gigantic, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to start with the view on the whole layout, but then in the next episode I suppose we will just zoom in that general area. Is just by the looks of things, it'll take us a while to go through all that, and by the time we reach the bridge leading to the last tile with the entrance to the Valley of the Souls, it will be 2 or 3 episodes. That's what I think it's going to be. Right, so let's begin. But before we begin, there's something I'd like to tell you about. This time we're accompanied by yet another special drink. Yeah, this is a bottle from Edradur This is something that I featured on my channel in one of the previous episodes for a different game, can't remember which one, but Edrador is, you know, not to be found in this bottle. What it is, it's an infinity bottle. I'm not sure if any of you whiskey drinkers encountered anything like infinity bottle before, but basically this is my own blend of the best whiskies I've tried. Some of these whiskies have been in a previous bottle because I decanted it. My previous bottle, I decided to get rid of it and I just decanted it into this one because I really like the shape of the bottle. And some of these whiskies have been in this bottle for 12 years. I started my infinity bottle, well, yeah, 12 years ago, 2010, 11, something like that. And I started, every time I drink a nice whiskey, I just pour just a little bit, just like that, in here. So if I drink some, I pour some, drink some, pour some. So it's like a Solera way of preserving your whiskey. So every time I drink some of that stuff, I then have a rule that I have to add at least the same amount of a different whiskey. So I have Macallans in here, Edrador, Aberlour Abena, Bowmore, Brora. I have Ardbeg in here. I have some Lowlands whiskies as well. I have some Highlands whiskies in here. I have Arran in here. I have Jura in here. I have Talisker in here, 18-year-old. A different combination of different whiskies, different strength, cask strength, 40%, 46%, natural color, unchill filtered mostly. Over the last 10, 12 years, there's been, well, hundreds. Well, maybe it's a bit of an exaggeration, but at least close to 100 different whiskies are in here. I'm telling you. Yeah. So I highly recommend doing something like that. If you're a whiskey lover and you come across a whiskey that you really enjoy, just keep some, then add something extra. For example, a good combination is a sherry whiskey from Highlands like Glendronach or Mortlach or, you know, stuff like that, coupled with peaty whiskey from Islay. For example, like this one. This is a perfect companion to any sherry whiskey. If you mix the two together in a proportion of your choice, you can never go wrong with these, right? But enough of that rambling. You're not here for the whiskey. You're probably here for Mortemyr's adventures. But as I said in many of my previous videos, that's what I enjoy doing, so you'll see me do that quite a lot. Anyways, Mortemyr. Where are you, Mortemyr? Where is he? Oh, he's already there on the board. Damn. All right, so we've got our Darkness tracker, our Souls tracker, we've got our starting equipment, a battered leather armor, one blue defense die, ash wand, you know, nothing fancy. This is actually quite weak. I was considering going with the, what's it called? A wooden staff, but a wooden staff gives me just 1 mana, and mana is not something I really need. What I need in the beginning is pure damage. I forgot to give myself the opening tokens, which is 4 and 4. Okay, so there we go. Let's begin, shall we? Let's reveal the very first mob. Race. Okay, this is a new one. Combat for 1 claw. Move the closest enemy in a different zone, 1 towards this zone, once per combat. Okay, we'll put them there. Can you see them? Well, hardly. I will be telling you all about it, so don't worry. They carry a primeval club. Attack. If you took at least 1 wound in this attack, deal 1 wound to the defender, 1 yellow die. And their buff is lovely. Attack. Defender discards 1 mana. Oof. What's my reward? The hero who killed this mob immediately heals 3. Okay, that might come in handy. So race. You know, if you watch my previous unboxing video, you know that I've added almost everything from almost all expansions for MD2. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but MD1, all miniatures, 170, 180 of them are on the way, and I'll be adding them in there as well. So sometimes it may take a while for me to find the miniatures. I'm looking for wraiths, and actually before I do that, I will reveal the second mob, which is Dark Pixies. Okay. Attack, 1 claw, Dark Pixies heal 1. The defending hero discards 1 mana. Okay, your item that you carry, Staff of Darkness. Come on, this is what we need. Okay, and your buff is ripped. Defense +1 green. Oh, that will be extremely hard to kill them. Okay, now please bear with me when I dropped something when I search for them. Okay, just a moment. Sorry for that. I dropped some of the minis on the floor already. That's not a very good start, is it now? Okay, wraiths. I think I can see you now. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 2 wraiths and a boss. Okay, we've got the wraiths. We need 1 token from the loot bag. It is. Oh, and by the way, my MD set came with one common treasure token short, so I'm using that star to indicate it's a common. So it's a common, of course. What else? And the other one is common, of course. Pixies, come on, pixies. No, not that tray. Yeah, this one. Pixies, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Another one on the floor. Where was it again? Soul Collector was just here on the bridge, wasn't it? Here. That's the boss, the awesome looking miniature with the horns. I love it. I mentioned this on during my previous episode. So here we are. They can't fit. I wonder how they fit if there's more players here. They keep falling over. That's it. There you go. So Dark Pixies, Raise, Mortemyr, his first activation. This is his Lifebringer token. Just 1, because 1 hero. So let's do it. 1 movement point, and the second movement point, we open the doors. Like that. A door card. Empty room. How nice. Remove all monsters from this chamber, if any. Fantastic. Well, not really, because by the time these guys reach me, I was hoping to get some extra equipment. So this gets discarded. And what do I have to do to destroy a soul prison? Any hero standing in the same zone as any objective token may spend 1 action to destroy it. Remove the token from the dungeon. The hero who destroyed it gains 5 XP and the heroes collect 5 souls. Really? That's too easy. Look at that. My second action, 1, 2. My third action, I destroy it. I will just flip it. So I get 5. I think I will indicate that with my D10. I just need to find a good D10 for this purpose. Come on. Any D10s in the area? Calling D10s. No, there's no D10s when you need one. I've got one. So this is my trusted D10, which will indicate how many, not souls, yeah, souls, how many extra souls we collected. So I suppose that the souls from the scenario do not account for these souls, because that would have been overpowered. So let me put, will you see it? I'll put it there. No, you can't see it. I'll put it here. Can you see it? Yes, you can. So that's what it is. So we already have 5 souls and 5 XP, which allows us to level up as soon as we complete our turn. So that's what we're going to do. Our final action for this turn is to move 1 and interact with this token, and we will draw probably a common, of course. Look at that, and it is a common, of course. So let me shuffle these just to make sure that. Okay, and let's see what we get. We get, ooh, Focus Potion, Combat, reroll 2. Good one, good one. We could do it, that one. So that's the end of Mortemyr's activation. Very first turn is done. Now it's time for the monsters to move, to activate, isn't it? So they will move. Which way do they go? 1, 2. Yeah, because they can't do anything else until they reach me. Our Dark Pixies carry the magic attack weapon, and our wraiths, they have the club. Was it? Yeah, it was the club. So melee weapon. They need to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. Now it's the level up phase. So -5, we get +1. 1 rare goes into the bag, which we will never draw. You know what it's like with Mortemyr. He never draws anything good out of the bag. Okay, so that's that. Now we need a skill. Oh, by the way, I started Mortemyr's adventures this time with something slightly different. Not 2. Death Shadows 1. Of course, and this allows me to gain extra souls every time I kill a leader or a roaming monster. And when I'm in shadow, I can attack for 1 soul, which I don't have any yet, for 2 extra damage. So this is my opening skill. Now I have a chance to progress into level 2, which I need to. What's going on here? Complete mess in my skills. Level 2, there we go. Level 2, level 1. I could revive roaming monster. No. I will instead go for revive 1 leader, right? So leader rebirth is a skill that I went for due to my leveling up. Darkness, Tracker, that's it. Okay, so we go back to Mortemyr. First activation, move 1, interact for 2nd movement point. Okay, watch me draw yet another common item. It is, ooh, it's a rare. Come on, rare treasure. Okay, I'll shuffle that in front of the camera. I'm not grabbing the whole stack because it's too large, and then I'll just, toss it on the thing. Okay, it is. Oh, Flaming Sword. Is it a rare? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Attack, add 1 fire to the defender. Action, immediately resolve all using red instead. Not red, orange. Wow. This is a fantastic weapon, which I'm going to equip immediately. Okay, and replace my wand. That gives me so much power. I suppose these are not in shadow. These are light tiles. I don't want to do that. What I want to do, though, I have 3 actions remaining. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be 2, and I can't attack them. So I suppose I will. Right, these are the wraiths. So they have 1 blue. They have in combat move the closest enemy, so they can draw these towards them if they roll a claw. And the defender. So if I get to attack them, I would like to. No, okay. So that was my first action. For my second action, I'm opening the doors, and I'm going to risk it. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Repair room. The active hero may keep this card until the end of the quest and discard it when defending to gain defense +1. Oh, come on! We're on fire already. So that was my first movement point. My second movement point, I need to go in there, right? Because my flaming sword is a melee weapon and I get to attack them. So 2 black, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 yellow and 1 orange. That's a fantastic start. Fantastic weapon to start. Can I boost my damage in any way? I'm not in shadow. No, I don't think there's anything. Add 1 to the defender. So I'll add 1 fire to the defender. I'll put it on there. Can you see it on camera? Well, just over there to the far right. I'll put 1 fire, but my for an action immediately resolve all using. Okay, so my first action was to open and move in. Second action is to attack. So this is the pulled off dice that I'm going to attack. And where do I roll them so that you can see? Maybe here. Let me just check if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, it's a bad roll. It's a bad roll though. A claw means that move the closest. So they move 1. That's not ideal. And we deal 1 damage. 1 damage. Their defense, not defense, HP pool is 3. So one of them is wounded. Like so. Defender discards. No, I'm not a defender. So that was my second action. My third action, I'll do the same. I'll attack with a blue and orange. I'll add yet another fire. So they have 2 fire now. And I roll. Okay. Come on. This is a perfect. Well, come on. Blank. 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 claw. They move closer to us yet again. And my final action is that I will use Flaming Sword's ability, immediately resolve all fires using this instead. Okay, so I'll roll 2 of them, like so, and hopefully we deal some damage. We deal 3 damage. I wonder if I get mana. I don't need mana because I haven't used any mana. So I attack for 3. So they don't defend because this was the resolution of fire tokens. One of them is destroyed and the other one is reduced to 2 HP. This one is killed. I'll put him on the side. I get 1 XP and 1 soul for this. Oh, I could have re-rolled it. I failed. I missed my focus potion. I could have rolled this. Well. Okay, and for killing a monster, I think I get a soul. This one. Let me just quickly double check. For each minion you get 1 soul, so I have 6. That's not going to be that difficult. I think the difficulty of this encounter, this mission, is to go through all the way here. We'll see about that. Anyways, can I do anything? No, I can't. No, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I just need to survive this right now. Okay, so it's the enemy phase. So they attack with a yellow. I defend with a blue. They attack with a black one. Shall I do anything? No. They will force me to discard 1 mana as a result of their buff. Defender discards 1 mana. Combat move the closest, so no. Let's have a look. What happens? It's a blank, it's a defense, it's a scratch. So I lose 1 HP. Okay. And that was the race. Now, the pixies move in 1. They can't fit in there. It's too crowded. But they're using their Stuff of Darkness. And they will attack me for 2. yellow with additional, yeah, and now I will use my repair room door event card to use extra blue to defend myself against this attack. Can I do anything else? No, I cannot. Defense attack, and they have a bonus on the attack. If they roll a claw, they will heal 1, and the defending hero discards 1 mana if they have a claw. They have a claw, so I discard that. Oh, hang on, maybe not, so it's 2 and 2, so their primary attack is defended. There's 1 scratch and there's 1 claw. I will use my focus potion that allows me to re-roll 2, so it's even worse. Okay, so not only do I discard that, but I also get 2 wounds, and I'm down to 1. And I drank that, so I'll discard that. So the flask is empty. Okay, good. So that was their phase. Level up phase. No, there's no level up. Darkness phase. We get to draw. Where's the portal? Where's the portal? This is the roaming monster portal. Portal token up to 2, 3+, 5+. So they will spawn here. So the new mob that will spawn is gargoyles. Gargoyles, right? The weapon that they're carrying is a crossbow. And the buff that they have is Trusty. Attack +1 orange. Oof. And I get an extra common, of course. Yeah. Stupid question, wasn't it? Gargoyles. No, these are the demons. Gargoyles. Oh, there they are. 1, 2. But where's the boss? The boss will be in the big one, won't he? The boss comes in the original. I think this is the gargoyle boss. It is. So there we go. 2 gargoyles, minions, and a master. So the darkness phase. Everything is done. Right. I have 1 HP. I need to kill something rather quickly because I'm in trouble. But I'll drink my health potion to gain 3 HP. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up to 4. So I'll just flip that to indicate it's been used. Then I will use my flaming sword. They defend with 1 blue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, raised. They do. Blue. I attack with a yellow and an orange. Okay, I'm not in shadow. So there we. Ooh, at last, look at that. 4 damage. 1 gets defended. So 3 damage goes through. So this, not this, but this one is destroyed. So I get 2, and I get 1, and I get 7, and he is reduced to 2. Right? Right? Yeah, that's it. I still cannot revive a leader, which I desperately need, because then I can, harass these guys by the time the gargoyles approach me. So that was my first activation. Sorry, I should have flipped it. So my second activation, I'll flip it now, and I'll do it again. But this time, the master does not defend or respond with a black dice. So I attack him. And of course, I dropped it on the floor again. I put one of the flaming tokens on him. And there we go. 4. 1 is defended. 3 goes through. He dies. Okay. Wonderful. So we kill him. Okay. Where's his card? Flame goes back to the bin. His flame will come to our discard pile. And we can hopefully summon him. But first things first. How many souls do I get for him? The traditional souls. I get 3. Or I get 2, was it? No, 2. So we go up to 4. Then in Soul Collector, for killing a minion or leader, you get 1. So I have 8 of these. I need 10 to open the Valley of Souls. That's it. And then I will gain 3 HP. 2 for killing a leader and 1 for killing any mob. So I've done this, I've done that, I've done that. Now I get to loot. Common treasure is explosive flask. Deal 1 wound to each enemy. How fitting! Look, perfect, right? So that goes back into the bag. Okay, their card goes to the discard pile, which I'll place here. I get their primeval club, which is worse than my flaming sword, so I'll just put it there like this. And then I get the hero who killed this mob immediately heals 3. I can heal 1 because I'm level 2, and I suppose that's discarded. Oh well, it's not that bad. So now, as an action, what I'll do, I will, as an action, I will, my weapons aren't that great, to be honest with you. But I have an idea. I have an idea. What I'm going to do, for 4 souls, I will spend my 3rd action to summon the Wraith's leader using my leader rebirth, right? And I'll equip it with my flaming sword. Okay, but where do I put it? Where do I put it? I don't have enough room, to be honest with you. I'll do it like this with my bind token. Okay. I don't know. Let's put it there. Why not? So that was my 3rd action. That leaves me with my Ash Wand, or my... if you took at least 1 wound in this stack, deal 1 wound to defend. Okay. With just 1 action left. So now I'm going to throw an explosive flask onto the tile with these pixies, aren't they? Yeah, the dark pixies. Deal 1 wound to each enemy in the adjacent zone. Their HP is 3, so all of them are wounded for 1, which is fantastic. So it's 2, 2. I'll put it next to them over here, because that's too crowded already. So they've been wounded. They still have 1 action left, but they're standing by the pillar, which prevents me from using yellow dice when shooting from or through the tile with a pillar. So in order for me to use anything, I would have to go in there. Okay. But what I want to do first is go in here with my, I mustn't forget there's a spike trap, but my leader will not activate the spike trap. So I'm activating my leader, who for her first activation moves in 1, and then my leader will attack these guys with the flaming sword that I just equipped her with. So orange, yellow, like that, and 2 black dice, like so. Leaders do not roll shadow damage, but they will apply nice blank. Do they have anything on defense with the claw? No, only on attack. But hang on a minute, they have a buff that gives them a yellow dice, not yellow, green dice. Yes, it's a blank. So 5 damage goes through. So 2, 4, 5. So we kill 2 minions. Okay, so we get, we should have had 0. So we get 2 of these, 2 of those, and we have 10 right now. 10 souls. So it looks like we can proceed to the exit. That's rather easy, isn't it? We'll see about that, because very soon the roaming monster will spawn. Thanks a lot, Banshee lady, for doing that. Hang on, let me grab a whiskey. Have a sip before we complete our activation. We still have one action to use with Mortemyr. So 2, 2, and 2. That's it. Now only 1 HP remaining. It was 5, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. That was a good activation. So I suppose I cannot do that because he's standing by the pillar. If I go in there, can I deal? Yeah, look at that. I'm going to risk it. No. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm not moving in because I want to attack the leader. I just need 1 damage. However, when I shoot into the tile with a pillar, I cannot use the yellow dice, which is the activation for my Ash Wand. So, can't do that. Don't have that. They have this. Neither of these now, because the leader is the only one who's left there. The only thing that will make me happy is 3. However, I'm going to use 1 mana to boost my damage with 1. I'll put it like this to indicate that. So I'm going to risk it. Here we go. Blank, blank, mana. Yes! I get this mana back. Okay, 1 damage goes through. 1 damage is enough to kill that leader. So we get additional points here, but we also get 2 souls, 3 HP, which we have. We had 7, so we have 10 now. We can level up, which is fantastic. Okay, let's discard that. We haven't leveled up yet, but we killed him. Now we get to loot. So another common treasure, okay, is this. Sling, ranged attack, 1 reroll for each of your previous attacks this round. Okay, that's interesting, but not for now. So that was the common that goes back into the bag. Come on, come back. Come back, bag. Okay, this is the card for the Dark Pixies, and this goes onto a discard pile, which we have here on the side. Look at that, Staff of Darkness. All right, replaces my Ash Wand immediately. And we also get the buff, which gives us reward 1. Woo! 1 epic treasure, look. Ripped for ripped. Whoa. So 1 epic treasure is, look at that. Darkbringer set. Shadow. When I'm in Shadow, double the amount of swords from the Shadow dice. What? That's so fitting. Let me discard this. Okay. So, we only have gargoyles on the field right now. It looks like, I'm not sure if I play it right. You know, that's just too easy. Collect the souls. Souls come from killing enemies and destroying objective tokens. The heroes collect 1 soul for each minion or leader a hero kills. Each roll minion grants the heroes 3. Place health tokens on the to keep track of how many souls have been collected. Color side up tokens represent soul prisons and hero standing. Yeah. As soon as the heroes collectively have 10 souls per hero, they may exit the dungeon through the gate. The hero, yeah, so I suppose it's just going through here, opening the doors, bypassing the traps, and ending my activation there. However, this is the end of my activation this turn. Now the enemies move. 1, 2. Okay, this is my Wraith leader, so she doesn't do anything. Level up 10. Yeah, sure. We're level 3 right now, so 1 epic token goes into the bag for this. 1 rare token goes into the bag for that. And I need a level 3 card. Do we want to raise skeletons? I don't think so. I just need something to make my attacks stronger. Raise skeletons. For 2 I can raise 1 minion. I can have 4 of them. Soul protection is combat. For each wound you would take, you may spend Death's Shadow. No, I will take raise skeletons too, so I can have 4 of them. 1 costs 2 souls. So that's that. Okay. So we reduce that to 0. We level 3. Oh, so we need 1 HP for leveling up. Mana is 2. We have 10 of them. I'll put it here so we know that we've completed that requirement. Yeah, I suppose this is the beginning of a new turn for Mortemyr. But right now we'll stop our adventure here. We're progressing quite nicely. It's going rather smoothly. I'll just double check in between episodes that I haven't made any mistakes that would have made the playthrough too easy. I was lucky to find the, where is it? The rare flaming sword. Equipped my Wraith leader with it, and she obliterated the Dark Pixies group with her attacks, and I finished them off with my lucky roll with the thing. With the shadow dice. Now I have the Staff of Darkness ready to help me with whatever's coming my way, i.e. gargoyles. And also I found this Doom Helm, a helm piece of the Darkbringer set. So that's it, guys. I suppose we'll stop this episode in the Soul Collector quest. So this is the very first encounter, the opening of an encounter, of our quest. What I think we're going to do, just out of curiosity, is to explore this chamber for sure, because there's 2 chests, 2 treasure, another mob. What's this? I don't know. Is it something that should be here, or is it a mistake? Oh, it's just another mob. So there's 2 mob groups in this chamber. There you go. That's it for this episode. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. And I suppose I'll see you shortly in the next episode. So yeah, stay tuned. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.